It's Disney Day, LEGO fans, as a review for 2 sets. One from LEGO Cars 2 and one from LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's start with the Pixar side of things, Cars 2. It's set number 8426. It's the Escape at Sea. It's 159 pieces and it costs $20. So let's first get the box out of the way. Very nice display. The set in the front makes it look like a really great action scene from a really good action movie. It depicts that part of the movie very well. Turn the box around. It just shows the features of the set, the characters, and the flick fire missiles. So now that we got the box out of the way, let me show you the instructions so we can get that out of the way. You guys can see that there's a vacuum in the background, and well, yeah, there's a random page, and this instruction booklet has a boatload of pictures for other Cars 2 sets. It even has a picture of the set you just purchased. It has, these were all at my local Target, well actually online. My local Target, this one, did not see that one, had this one, and these two have yet to come out in retail. And then they gave you a very nice checklist so you can keep track on which cars you have and don't have, so you know what sets they're in. So, and then a little advert for lego.com/cars. Very cool. Okay, let's go on the set. Now, there's no minifigures, as you know, so let's go on to the mini cars. This is Finn McMissile in his submarine form. He's a very nice car. He's got that Aston Martin look to him. He's got his little scuba equipment. He got his fins. He's got this little torpedo on the side, and he's got his spinning jet on the back. Very cool car, very easy to build. He's a nice addition to my LEGO collection. Then we have the infamous Professor Z, who I think is the cutest little car, because he's just so tiny and small, and he's like so easy to build. And he's got a monocle that's made out of a LEGO magnifying glass. I think that's an innovative way to introduce new parts into the LEGO production system. Now, the main feature of this set is the gigantic battleship that Professor Z can sit on in the back. There's an area in which he could just sit on like that. The battleship's got a face. No, not really a face, it has eyes, but it's a really cool battleship. It's got searchlight, it has a radar, it has flick fire, missiles. Really cool. Really cool. And it's got the number 485. I don't know if that's significant to anything, but just as an FYI, this ship does not float, even though it looks like it would. So, then you also get, as an addition, 2 of these, just to make it look more sea life. So overall, I think this is a really nice, cute set. For $20, it ain't that bad, and I would get it just because these 2 battleship pieces are really cool. And most importantly, the cars are really cool. Now we're going to go all the way back, about a couple centuries back, to the world of pirates. Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is set number 4181. It's Isla De Muerta. It's 152 pieces, and it costs $20. And I got it at my local drugstore. So let's look at the box. Let's get that out of the way. Everybody's seen this before, probably in stores. It's a nice box because it shows the set, and it's full. Shows the minifigures at the bottom, and unlike the Cars 2 sets, this has minifigures. And the back of the box shows the spinning feature, Jack and Hector Barbossa in his regular form, and then in the back is Skeleton Barbossa and Elizabeth Swan. So, let's get the instruction booklet, random page, and at the back it's an advert for a Pirates of the Caribbean video game, one for Alien Conquest, which my local Target had a lot, and that line looks pretty cool. And all the posters that are included in the set, and which I'll be showing you later. This is the poster that comes with this set. You'll be seeing that in full later, and there's the whole set. Now let's go on to the actual brick of things, the set. So let's do minifigures. Of course, you have to have Jack Sparrow, and that's just, you know, it's Jack Sparrow, but there's one difference with him. He has skeleton face, which I think is cool. Regular clothes we've seen before, sword, and compass. Then you get Elizabeth Swann, and so far this is the only set she's in. She's really nice. She's got a double-sided head as usual. Really nice detail on the dress. Then you get regular Hector Barbossa. He does not have a double-sided head. He has an apple, he has a satchel for the sword, and he has this nice big hat with the plume on top. Really nice figure. And then when we spin around here, we get Skeleton Barbossa, his skeletal form. Same thing as Hector Barbossa, same features, except that he has a skeleton body, and this is no ordinary skeleton body. This is actually from the new Ninjago line, which I think was pretty cool that they would use that in a pirate set. So now let's get on to the set. You get this little treasure chest, which has gold pieces in it. That's the gold, and it has an ingot. Then you get the Black Pearls rowboat, which comes very boring, nothing really to it. It has the two D's, and it just has a light at the front. So nothing special about that. Then finally we get onto the actual island, which is pretty cool because it has a couple of things to it. As you can see, the ship mast goes up and down. If you fling it, hold on, there you go. It stays like that. And this, of course, is where you would put Hector Barbossa and then the Skeleton Barbossa, and you would spin them around, which I think is pretty neat. And then it's got a lot of gold detailing to it. So that's this set. I love this set. I think it's a great set because you get a lot of cool minifigures, and it's although it might be overpriced, I think it's something that's worth the minifigures at least. So that's Disney Day reviews of Escape at Sea and Isla De Muerta. So I'll see you next time, and happy Disney Day. And here's the poster from the Isla De Muerta set.